On June 12, 2025, Air India Flight 171, a Boeing 787 Dreamliner, crashed in Ahmedabad just seconds after takeoff. More than 270 lives were lost, but one passenger survived. In the next 3 minutes, I'll piece together the timeline, break down early investigation findings, and shine a light on the human stories behind this tragedy. Flight AI 171 took off at about 1:38 p.m. from Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel Airport, heading for London Gatwick. There were 242 people on board, passengers and crew. Barely 32 seconds after liftoff, the Dreamliner failed to gain altitude and plunged straight into the BJ Medical College hostel. The impact created a massive fireball, sending smoke and debris across the campus. Amid that chaos, trainee doctors and students from the college rushed out, pulling the wounded from the burning building, many risking their own lives to save others. The human cost was staggering. 241 passengers and crew perished on board, and at least 29 people on the ground lost their lives, students and staff who never saw it coming. The total death toll, over 270. But in the middle of this destruction, one miracle happened. 40-year-old Vishwash Kumar Ramesh, seated in exit row 11A, survived. Experts say his proximity to the exit door gave him a fighting chance, but honestly, survival in a crash like this? It's almost impossible. Within days, investigators recovered both black boxes, the cockpit voice recorder and the flight data recorder. The cockpit audio revealed the pilot issuing a mayday call just moments before impact. Now, early clues point to two possibilities, either a rare dual-engine failure or a total electrical or hydraulic malfunction. The ram air turbine, or RAT, deployed, which only happens when the plane's main power systems fail completely. This is extremely unusual for a modern Dreamliner. A preliminary report is expected soon, but a full investigation could take years, especially given the wreckage and complexity. For families, the aftermath has been heartbreaking. Most victims were identified only through DNA testing, a slow and emotionally draining process. In Mumbai, the crew and pilots were honored with solemn funerals and public tributes. As a precaution, India's aviation regulator grounded and inspected all 33 Air India 787 Dreamliners. Boeing, Air India, and investigators from India, the UK, and the US are all involved in the probe. But for many families, especially those from the UK, the international response has felt slow and disjointed. They're still waiting for closure and support. Yet, amid all the tragedy, there was courage. Medical students and trainee doctors risked their lives, pulling survivors from the flames and giving first aid right there on the street. And the captain, hailed as a hero, managed to steer the aircraft away from even more crowded areas, possibly saving hundreds more. In Mumbai and Ahmedabad, hundreds gathered to pay tribute, remembering the victims and the heroes of that day. So that's the heartbreaking story of AI 171. As investigators work tirelessly to determine the cause, the legacy of heroism and mourning continues. If you found this video insightful, please like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's stand together to honor those we lost and support safety in aviation everywhere.